Hey guys, Meteorologist Chris Tomer here with this mountain weather update. I want to talk about this wildfire smoke, and I'm here to tell you there's another surge coming with bad visibility and bad air quality, but this is what it looks like right now. This is Denver International Airport in the distance. So in the Denver area of Colorado, we're seeing just poor air quality, low visibility, air quality advisories. I honestly can't remember ever having an air quality advisory in the month of May. Fortunately, May is one of our wettest months, if not the wettest, so that the afternoon thunderstorms and the rain will help to wash this out of the air. But this is what we're seeing over parts of Wyoming, Montana, the Great Plains, parts of northern Utah, seeing some of this smoke. And like I said, there's actually more coming. Let me just show you what my bullet points are. So the next surge will come in 521 and 522, maybe even into 523. I'll look at the afternoon thunderstorm pattern. It looks like it's going to be engaged through the 24th, if not the end of the month. And I'll show you precipitable water content in the air and how that plays into all of this. But let me take you to live radar and just show you we do have some afternoon storms popping up in Colorado over the mountains and also the foothills. Not a ton, not nearly as many as Thursday of last week, but you can see them here. The movement is really stationary over the mountains, foothills, and Palmer Divide. And a lot of this will start to break off and move towards I-25, potentially with a couple of these storms surviving that trip. But this is what we're going to see. This is going to be the case all the way through probably the end of the month, where we see afternoon storms pop up over the Intermountain West, over the elevated terrain, break loose, and then move away from the mountains. And then it happens again each day. We call that diurnal thunderstorm pattern. So that's what's happening right now. Let me take you into my blog post for the day. Next surge of wildfire smoke afternoon thunderstorm pattern. Here are the details if you want to take a look at it. I said, is this normal for May? Well, in Colorado, the answer is no. All this smoke, it has to come from somewhere. Here's my smoke forecast. And I actually included the smoke forecast video on this, and I'm going to take this full for you so you can see it. Take a look at the movement. So here it comes, 521. Look at that. The reds and the yellows are the worst visibility and worst air quality. And it just absolutely socks in parts of Montana with severe air quality problems, severe low visibility through parts of Wyoming, northern Utah. And look at that next surge coming into Denver and the northeastern plains on 521, 522. Here it comes. By the end of the day, it's moving in, and by 522, we're socked in again with very poor air quality, likely to have an air quality advisory on 522 for the Denver metro area. And look at the northern plains. North Dakota, terrible. South Dakota, terrible. Nebraska, terrible air quality, 521 and 522. That is also on my blog post if you want to see that. I'm playing the animation, the forecast animation right there, christomer.com. All right, so the afternoon thunderstorm pattern. Let's talk a little bit about that. So this is going to be the case, and I think that with the amount of extra moisture in the atmosphere, and you can see it here, and it's called precipitable water, percent of normal deviation. So anytime you're seeing the green shades or the blue shades, you're looking at 1 to 200% of normal. So that means that's extra fuel for afternoon thunderstorms, and you can see it there on the 24th. Late on the 23rd and the 24th, there's a lot of extra moisture to work with over northern Utah, southern parts of southeastern Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, making afternoon thunderstorms much more likely. And this would probably be the case to the end of the month, although the chances might decrease after Wednesday the 24th, but I still think we're going to see isolated activity 25, 26, and probably through the end of the month. All right, well, that's going to do it for this afternoon mountain weather update. Always appreciate you guys tuning in here. Stay out of the smoke if you can. Take care. We'll do another update tomorrow.